Alright, I think I should. Yep, live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Stardew Valley. I freaking love this game. Pause it in my Firefox so I don't have that going. Alright. I'm playing as a girl because I was curious of whether or not you could have same-sex marriages in this game. As it turns out, you can. So, that was cool to learn. Oops. Nope. Let's pick up our Iridium for the day from our Statue of Endless Fortune. There we go. Ooh, 7. That's pretty good. What else? What day is it? So, I ended up marrying Leah. I always say Leia. I don't know why, but for some reason, when I first read her name, I read it as Leia. And so, I've always pronounced it as Leia, even though it's clearly Leah. Hey, Average, how's it going, man? I just got out of school and I felt like streaming this. But anyway, so her birthday's coming up. She's the one I ended up marrying. And then the Winter Star. I'll have to get a gift for somebody for that. Probably just use a prismarine or one of those prismatic shards. Unless I get Penny, then I don't know what I'll get for her. Oh, it's Monday, so she's going on a nature walk. You're here to learn a few things. I just got a kid. We adopted a kid because Leah wouldn't shut up about it. And literally I've had her for like a week, and so far I cannot interact with her at all. All I do is I click on her and it says she's sleeping, and I'm like, okay, cool. So you're here to learn, huh? Just so you know, this Junimo plush is really hard to get. I mean, not hard, but annoying. These 3 statues, also very annoying to get, but I got them. The rest of this stuff's pretty easy to get. I just bought the the Statue of Endless Fortune was pretty tough to get. I just bought this from Robin and this from what's his name? The guy at the general store, Pierre. Gives you all the wallpapers and furniture. Down here in my fully upgraded house, it comes with a wine cellar. So I've got a bunch of casks going, brewing. They're working on Iridium quality ancient fruit wine, which should be done any minute now. Should be done by the end of the month. It takes 2 full months to mature from the regular quality to the Iridium quality, which is the most valuable. Ooh, Arnie gave me some feed. That's good. Can give that to my animals. I got some cows or some pigs in here. Good for truffles. You want to no life this game now? Yeah. Ooh, a chicken statue. That's worth 100 gold or 75, something like that. Got my bunny in here. Oh, finally, he gave me a rabbit's foot. It's pretty rare that it'll give you a rabbit's foot if you don't pet him at all, which I haven't been. I had him up to 5 hearts at one point when all I had was like a few chickens and a rabbit. I had 2 chickens. One was a void chicken, one was regular chicken. I had a duck and I had a rabbit, and they were all in there, and that was all my animals. But now I have 12 pigs, and they're like my main source of money when I'm not working on, well, not in the winter, they're not, because they don't ever come out during the winter, but during the rest of the seasons, they'll give me truffles I just leave the doors open to the coops, and they come out and pick up truffles. And because I have the level 10 foraging skill, or no, the level 10 foraging skill botanist, I always get Iridium quality truffles, which are worth like a lot of money. Like 1 Iridium truffle is worth like 1,000 gold. So that's worth quite a bit. So it's Monday. So right now I'm working on a system to get 250,000 gold approximately every 5 days. It's summer in my game and all my crops died. Yeah, that's what happens if you don't plant summer crops. I mean, all the fall crops can't be alive during the summer. So in my greenhouse right now, I'm growing ancient fruit because it's by far the best thing to grow in your greenhouse. And I got some Iridium sprinklers, so I don't have to water them. I can just let the Iridium sprinklers water them. And if you're wondering why I have these ones on top of stone path, it's because you can't hoe it if it's on top of a stone path. So if I were to attempt to hoe it, I'm not going to do it because there's no point, but then it wouldn't break the sprinkler, whereas these ones it would break. So if I show you, see, but if I did that for the ones on top of the stone, it wouldn't break. The reason I wanted a rabbit is because he gives me rabbit's foot, and during the Feast of the Winter Festival, whatever it's called, I'll pet Blade real quick. Water his bowl. There's no real point to me petting him anymore because I've already gotten the message that he loved me, and that's literally the only thing he does throughout the entire game. So, you made your own unturned server yesterday? Oh, you should tell Striker. Striker loves that game. The reason I wanted a rabbit is because they give you rabbit's feet, and if you're giving gifts to the townspeople, everybody loves prismatic shards. It's the best possible gift for literally everybody in town, except for Haley. She doesn't like them, so I need a rabbit's foot just in case I get Haley for the Christmas. I said Penny earlier, but I meant Haley, because technically rabbit's feet are also the best gift to get everybody except for Penny. She doesn't like rabbit's feet. Everybody else loves them. Everybody else loves prismatic shards except for Haley. So that way, as long as I keep at least one rabbit's foot, I'm always good for gifts. So yeah. Anyway, getting back to the main point at hand. I've been working on a way to get 250,000 gold every 5 days, which is what this chest is for. If I can fill, the hardest thing to get is going to be the 280 batteries I'm going to need. That's going to take a while. I've already got all the stone I need, as you can see. There's a bulldozer parked in your driveway. That sucks. I've only got about half of the iridium I need. The gold's going to take a while. But once I get all the gold and all the iridium and all the batteries, I'll be set. And the way that I'm doing it is, if I go over here to my quarry, I don't know why I didn't take my horse. Should have taken my horse. Hey Pam, how's it going? I do. I have 12 of them. Let's go to the quarry. As you can see, I've got a bunch of crystallariums going, and they're making me diamonds, and they'll make 1 diamond every 5 days for each of these. And a diamond sells for 750 gold. Now, if I would have known I was going to do this at the time, I would have gone with the other one that isn't blacksmith, and then they would have sold for almost 1,000 gold. But live and learn. Anyway, there's going to be 354 of these total by the time I'm done filling in this area. And then every 5 days they'll produce a diamond, and that'll sell for just over 250,000. But I still need 280 more of these. Right now there's 74 of them. And that combined with my truffles is what allowed me to buy this return scepter here, which takes me back to my house instantly. Love that thing. But anyway, what we're gonna do now is the reason I'm streaming is because I need to collect some more iridium. I don't have enough iridium. I need another. How many do I need? I need 500 and let's say 600 bars. So that's 300 times. I need about 2 stacks of iridium. Of iridium ore, that is. So we're gonna do a stream where we get 2 stacks of iridium ore. It's gonna take a while. I'm going to need to buy a lot of food. In fact, I'm going to go do that now while the tavern's open because it just opened. So we're going to buy a bunch of salad, and then we're going to go into the Skull Cavern, and we're going to mine a bunch of iridium. It'll take 5 days in-game. So overall, doing this crystallarium thing is going to cost me just over 10 million gold, but I'll make that back in two years in-game. So it's definitely worth it, in my opinion. Because then after those first 2 years, it's pure profit. So let's buy a bunch of salad. If you're wondering how I'm doing this, I'm holding down shift and right and left click at the same time. I shouldn't need more than like 400. Yeah, that's way more than enough. But anyway, always good to have some extra spending money for when you want to do stuff like this. Now you can do a method where you also buy a bunch of bombs or mega bombs from the dwarf and the normal mines, but I don't feel like doing that because it's honestly not worth it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm planning on doing. I'll just sleep every few days until I get 5 days. If you're wondering why I ended up getting a kid, it's because there's an achievement if you have a fully upgraded house and you're married with 2 kids. So I'm working on that achievement at the moment. That's literally, after that I'll probably just go to the witch and sell the kids. Turn them into ravens or whatever that she does to them. I forget. Because there's no downside to getting rid of your kids. I don't need this wine on me right now. Let's throw all our stuff in that we don't need in the chest. So we won't need this. We won't need that. We won't need that. We won't need that. We won't need that. I'll keep that on me just in case. Definitely won't need that. The coal and the wood and the stone I can keep on me since I'm just going to get more of that while I'm there anyway. Yeah. That should be good. That should be everything I need. So we're going to go to the Skull Caverns. Very dangerous place, not for beginners. Always bring a bunch of food and at least a galaxy sword and an iridium pickaxe. I mean, those aren't really requirements, but I would definitely recommend it. I also have the best boots in the game that give you +4 defense, +4 immunity. You could argue that the genie boots are better because they give you +6 defense, but they don't give you any immunity, so... You can give away your kids. You don't give them away, you turn them into ravens. I'll show you. Hold on. If I go to the witch... Oh, well, you can't see it right now, because I haven't unlocked it yet, I don't think. Well, maybe I will. I haven't been to the witch since I got a kid, so maybe it's unlocked now. Oh, also, pro tip. Whenever you get to choose the cave, don't choose the fruit bat cave like I did. Definitely not worth it. Always choose the mushroom cave. The reason I chose it was so that I could unlock the community center faster, but honestly, it was not worth it. That's even worse. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But there's no downside to doing it, so... I guess I could have gone to the wizard. Oh well. You can teleport from the wizard to the witch. Once you complete the quest. Which I have. If you're wondering how I'm doing that, I'm holding down with the hoe. You can only do it with Iridium hose. Well, no, I think once you get to, like, the silver quality, it starts doing that, but you can only do it to the maximum once you upgrade all the way to Iridium. Like, silver hose will only go, like, 3 spots. Above that, it'll do, like, the 9, etc. So, yeah, so this is the witch. The ancient Magi seal of protection will be lifted, allowing monsters to appear. No, fuck that. Why would I want that? Shrine of Memory. So this one, you can pay to have your memory wiped from any of the people in town. So it'll be like they never met you. So if I wanted to marry somebody else instead of Leah, I would go file for divorce, and then I would wipe her memory of me, and it would take her hearts down to 0. It would be as if we never met. That costs a bunch of gold, and then this one also costs a bunch of gold. And this one, yeah. Your children will turn to doves and fly away. Make an offering. Yeah, so for a prismatic shard, I can get rid of all my kids. So what we're going to do now is we want to go mining for Iridium. We need 2 stacks of Iridium ore, which I don't have at the moment. We also need a bunch of gold, but I'm just going to buy the gold from the blacksmith. So what we want is we want a maximum luck day. So this is good luck day, but this is not maximum luck, so I'm not going to go mining today. We also will need to make sure we have a quest from the quest board in town, or else we won't be able to do this. Yeah. Well, the thing is, Average, I realized there's a loophole, because when you get to 12 hearts with your spouse, once you get to the 12 heart level, or maybe it's 13, I can't remember. But anyway, there's a certain number of hearts you get to with your spouse, and then they give you a star drop to increase your energy. So if you constantly divorced people and wiped their memory and remarried them, and you did that for every single person in the town, you could get married to everybody in town, wipe their memory, and they would all give you a star drop. So that's an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's an extra 11, well 12 total, but I've already gotten one from Leah. That's an extra 11 star drops that you can get to increase your energy. Thanks. She must be about to walk somewhere. Yep. If she's about to walk somewhere where she won't let you kiss her. Yeah, so this is just a little extra luck. We want maximum luck. So I'm gonna go back to sleep today after I empty out my inventory again. How much does a starter up increase your energy by? I think it's like 80, something like that. I'm not sure the exact number. I'd have to look it up. Sell those. The rest of the stuff I'll keep. Put my coffee in here. Coffee's pretty useful. The reason I married Leah is because, well, I like her, first of all. But also, she gives you a bunch of useful shit. Whenever she gives you a gift, she'll give you, like, coffee, or a truffle, or, like, a mushroom, or, like, salad. She gives you a bunch of useful stuff. And almost every gift that she can give you, she actually likes getting. So she'll give you a gift and you can give it back to her, and almost always it'll be a gift that she likes and it'll increase your hearts with her. She's gonna get mad at me for sleeping in several days straight here, but I don't care, because I can just buy a bunch of flowers and give them to her and increase her hearts back to max again. So there's literally no downside to me doing this. Let's get some Iridium for the day. If you're wondering how I got this, I will show you in a second. It produces between, I think, 2 and 8 Iridium every day at 610. Yeah, okay, so this is a bad luck day. Yes, my character is a girl. I was curious if you could do same-sex marriages in this game or not, so I made her a girl. Turns out you can. Oops. Just gonna go walk. See if we can interact with our baby yet. Nope. This Junimo plush, I love it. The way you get this is there's a bush in town. If you click on it at exactly noon on the 25th, I think? No, the 28th. If you click on it at exactly noon at the 28th of any day, it will give you a Junimo plush. So the spirits are annoyed today. Let's just check our ancient fruit. Yeah, I know I was. And I was curious, so I went and played, and I found out you could. Alright, yeah, so our ancient fruit's not done, so we might as well just go back to sleep. I guess I should have checked the diamonds, but oh well. Right now I'm only getting 55,000 every time I harvest the diamonds, because it's only 74. Neutral. If you're wondering why I don't check the weather or living off the land, weather I'm not really concerned about right now, and living off the land and the Queen of Sauce I've already seen every episode of for every day of the year, so there's literally no point in me watching it anymore because I've already gotten everything I can out of it. I can't learn any more than I already know. Aw, thanks. It's kind of useless now that I have auto feeders in all of the places, but still. Oh, okay. Demetrius. Okay, I'll just give him a prismatic shard. That's easy enough. Alright, let's go check our diamonds real quick. Because I don't remember the exact day I last got them, and they produce every 5 days, so whoops. Oh, okay, they're ready for harvest. All this started with a single diamond. These things are a pain in the ass to make, but they're well worth it. Alright, so we'll sell those, and then we'll go back to sleep until we have a good luck day. Also, check on our ancient fruit occasionally, see if we can get more wine out of it. So that'll give me 55,500. You could make a hot mix out of it? Please do. I'd love to hear it. I can't wait to hear what it sounds like once I'm picking up over 300 of them. Okay, so that's a bad luck day. Okay, she's gonna give me a salad. She's still in good standing with me. I must have given her a lot of flowers the last time I gave her flowers. Oh, today's Friday. I'm gonna check the cart real quick to see if she's selling batteries, because I need 250 batteries. Or 280, I mean. Which is not... That's by far the thing that's going to take the longest to get. 280 batteries. So I have all these lightning rods down here. The lightning rods are not the easiest to make either, because you need 5 bat wings for each one of them. Let's go Fleetfoot. My horse is named Fleetfoot. Alright, that's fair enough average. Oh, she's selling super cucumbers. Those are pretty useful. Spicy eel is one thing I'll hopefully get a lot of when I go mining. Yeah, okay. Sounds interesting, average. Down here I got some crab pots, which I haven't been using at all because I literally only got them to get the periwinkle that I needed for shipping. See how I've shipped periwinkle? That's literally the only reason I wanted it. Oh no, and also I was using it to craft something, which I don't even remember what I was crafting anymore. There was something I was crafting. But anyway. I don't know if you've noticed, average, but if you go this way, I don't have my my axe on me, so I don't know if I'll be able to get there or not. Yeah, I can't get there right now. If you go that way, there's some secret woods that you can only get once you get the upgraded axe. I think it needs to be at least silver or gold level. Or iron or gold or whatever it is. If you chop down a tree trunk, it leads to what's called like the secret woods. And if you give a sweet gem berry to the statue there, it gives you a star drop, which is why my energy is so high. So we'll put that sea cucumber in a fishing chest. Have I shipped one of those yet? I have. Okay, cool. This part of the house changes depending on who you marry. It looks like an art studio now because I married Leia. But if I married somebody else, like if you marry like, oh, I don't know. Like if you marry Alex, it becomes a weight studio. Or it's like a workout room. I don't know why I said studio. Well, that leek is worth about absolutely nothing, so I'm just going to gift it back to her. I always pick this up by accident. Oh, I forgot to check the news. That was the weather. Nope. Hopefully my, Ooh, thank you, Mayor. Once you restore the community center and you do a bunch of quests and you, do a bunch of other stuff, the Mayor starts sending you 500 gold every now and then. It's pretty nice. If you have, like, a good friendship with everybody. I've maxed out my hearts with everybody, as you can see. Of course I returned her gift. It made her like me. Let's just check on the ancient fruit real quick, and if that's not done, we'll just go back to bed until we get a good luck day. Nope. Ancient fruit takes 7 days to mature. I just can't remember when the last time I harvested it was. And then what I do is I take it out of there, and I take it down to my shed here, and I put it into these these, what are they called? Not casks, but kegs. And I turned it into wine, which I'm not going to harvest right now, because no point. And then I take that wine and I put it into the casks and I age it so that it becomes better quality. And then it sells for like 1,000,000 gold once I sell all of them at once. But I can only sell it all like twice every year. So it's like 1,000,000 gold, but I can only sell it twice a year. So it's like meh. But I also get to sell all the leftover ancient fruit and wine that I don't need. So it's well worth it. Because those were both worth a lot too. Because you can only age like 120 wine at once, so all the excess besides that you can just sell. I keep a little on me just because Leia likes it, so it's good to have around Christmas time and her birthday. Okay, neutral day, not what we want. We want max luck because it really dramatically increases the chances of finding Iridium and of finding the holes that lead to the next level in the mines. Thank you, Robin. I get a lot of mail every day because I'm max hearts with everybody in the town. I'm gonna go check the traveling merchant real quick. I think today is probably the day that my ancient fruit will be ready as well. And tomorrow I'll be able to harvest my diamonds again. We're looking for batteries. We want batteries. No, I can get all this stuff quite easily. She sells some good stuff. It's always worth checking. She only comes on Fridays and Sundays, though. Alright, later, average. I know, right? Why is there no music playing? Do I have my music turned off? I do. There we go. I was wondering why it sounded so quiet. Go check on our ancient fruit real quick. Then we'll go to bed. Oh, okay, good. The ancient fruit's really, really valuable, and it's like probably the second most valuable thing you can grow in your greenhouse. It's definitely like in the top 3. But the reason I like it over sweet gem berries and star fruits is because once you plant it, it's planted forever, and it produces every 7 days. Whereas with the sweet gem berries and with the star fruits, I think both of those are more valuable, but you have to replant them. So you have to run them through the seed maker to get the seeds, which takes forever, whereas the ancient fruit's just always there. So it's way more worth it to have the ancient fruit. And with sweet gem berries, you can't turn them into wine or jelly, or I mean wine or jam, whereas you can with the ancient fruit. Now you can do that for star fruits as well, and they are more valuable, but like I said, you have to run them through the seed maker. And I think they have a longer time before they produce as well. I could be wrong there, but it might just be the 7 days as well. But like I said, you have to run them through seed maker, so technically it only produces once for every 2 times that the ancient fruit does, because you have to get the seeds back. So even though it's more valuable, it's probably a loss overall. It's definitely not worth the time and effort, even if it is more money. Alright, so we want to start with our lowest quality, because it comes out the same quality no matter what you put in. So we want to gonna start with the regular, and then we'll go silver, and then if we have to, gold. But we're not gonna waste any gold that we don't have to. We shouldn't need to. In fact, we should only need to do a few silver ones. Alright, is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Looks like it. Looks like they're all gone, yep. Alright, then we'll sell the excess fruits that we have. And technically, I only need to have 120 of these at a time, because that's enough for all of the casks and to have some for Leia for her birthday and for Christmas. So, all of these I can sell, because I don't need them. So that'll be worth quite a pretty penny. No, it's obviously not at the max Iridium quality, but it's still worth quite a bit, even so. Tomorrow we'll get our diamonds. Hopefully it'll be a good luck day tomorrow. Yeah, look at that. Over 300,000 just from a little less than 200 wine. That's pretty good. And that's at its worst quality. Hopefully we get some good luck today. I started this video with less money than this. That's how ridiculous it is to get ancient fruit wine, man. It pays for itself so quickly. Alright, so that's pretty good. It might be worth going. I mean, it's not the best luck you can have, but... Oh! Oh, snap! Aw! Okay. Is my baby on my social tab? Oh, she is! How many times do I have to do this before she loves me? Does that increase it at all? I don't know anything about the babies in this game. I can't tell if that's, like, making it better or not. I would assume it is, right? Hope she likes her room. I worked hard decorating this room. Look how pretty it is. I guess I could change the wallpaper. But I like this wallpaper. I think it goes well with the Junimo plush and the crib. Anyway. Let's get our diamonds. Thank you, Sandy. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure that's not... Whoop. Oh, well, you can't see that anyway. What's the max luck you can have? I think that the luck that I have today is the second best. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. It's quite a difference. I mean, that's definitely worth waiting for. Anyway, let's go get our diamonds. It's the difference between a 0.2 increase in luck and a 1.0 increase in luck. So, like, that's pretty huge. Just between, like, good luck and best luck. And that's a 0.8 difference. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. Get another pretty good haul from these. I'll be making sure I get a quest every day from the town too, now that I think about it. Pick this up real quick. The reason we need a quest is because I'm going to be exploiting the infinite time glitch, where you don't pass out at 2 if you have a quest. The way it works is when you begin to pass out at 2 a.m., if you click this little exclamation point, it pauses time, as you can see. But then, when you click back into the game, it gives you an extra 10 minutes before you pass out again. So it lets you go infinitely without passing out. Now, the only thing I haven't tested is whether or not that infinite time glitch affects your luck for the day, because technically it's going on a different day at that point. Because it's past midnight. And every 10 minutes counts as a new day for some reason, the way it's programmed, after 2 a.m. I guess it's because they figure that once you've passed out, it's going to be a new day. I mean, that makes sense, I guess, but I'd have to look into that. But it shouldn't be that big of a deal. The reason I'm hoeing up all the worms that I see is because I still haven't found all of the artifacts for the museum, unfortunately. I'm coming down here to get some syrup because I planted some tappers on these trees down here. Because I need this. This is what I need. Maple syrup. I wasn't sure which tree would produce it, because I couldn't tell what they were without the leaves on them. So I put one on all those 3 different types of trees, just in case. I figured the evergreen tree wouldn't produce it, but still. Now I can, once I ship that, I will have shipped quite a few items. See, as you can see, I haven't shipped any maple syrup, but I've shipped the other 2 kinds. So I wanted that. I don't remember what this is. I'm gonna go hoe up these worms that I saw over here. Pick up that geode while I'm here too. Sucks that it's winter, because I haven't gotten any lightning storms yet, obviously, because it's winter, so can't get any batteries without lightning. Unless I get it from, like, the cart or something. The rest of the stuff I can ship. Ship that, ship that, ship that. Making sure that I had sold one to Gunther already. Or not sold, but donated. Alright, let's get our money from those diamonds. Not a bad haul. Oh snap. Is today's Leia's birthday? I hope I didn't miss it. Whew, that would have been pretty bad. I gotta go get her something she likes. Here you go, honey. Let's talk to her first. That just netted me, I believe, like, something along the lines of 800 friendship points. So, that shouldn't be going down for a while. I might just have to settle for a little extra luck, because I don't think it's going out much higher than that. Wish I knew how to get my kid to like me more. Done yet? It's been so long. I don't think it'll be done until the end of winter. I mean, I could be watering Blade's bowl and petting him, but like I said, there's literally no point in doing that anymore. You know, I was gonna go to the blacksmith, but I got too much time. Just gonna be waiting around. I guess we can go into town and see if there's any new quests I can accept, just to make sure that I don't lose one. Because I need that exclamation point, or otherwise this will be pointless. Hey Penny, how's it going? Get back to the blacksmith, he should be open. It's a Tuesday, not a Friday, so that's good. No holidays today, so we should be good. Oh, I ran here faster than I thought I would. Come on, open already. There we go. That was not worth it at all. In fact, I'm just gonna sell it. Don't need any copper. Alright, let's go sleep. Now that I think about it, Demetrius loves ice cream. That would be way cheaper to give him than a prismatic shard. I should get some ice cream tomorrow. It only costs 240 gold. It's way better than a prismatic shard. Those things are not easy to come by. And I know it's winter, but there's a glitch in the game that lets you buy ice cream whenever you want as long as you have a horse. Which I do. Thanks for the salad. It's our luck. Neutral. Jeez, I threw him up high. Or her. I should say her. It's a girl. I'm about to go do that now, Mayor Lewis. Let's go. Let's go get Fleetfoot. Go get some ice cream for Demetrius. Let's see, today's the 24th. We harvested on the 22nd from the diamonds. We did the 21st with ancient fruit. So, ancient fruit won't be good again until the 2nd. The diamonds on the 27th. So, yeah, it's fine. What was I coming here to do again? If you park your mount right there, you can buy ice cream whenever you want. Oh, it's 250 gold. I thought it was 240. Oh well. Demetrius loves ice cream, so that was a pretty cheap way to avoid giving him a prismatic shard. Definitely worth it. I don't even really need to go to the festival tomorrow. I just feel like doing it, just because why not? Free friendship points. Even though I don't think that they can go down. I think they can only go down with my wife. But I haven't tested that yet, so I don't know. Let's go to sleep. Wake up tomorrow and it'll be the festival. Hey, look, it's Santa. I guess it was Christmas Eve when I went to bed. That makes sense that Santa would show up on that little screen there. Just a little extra luck, huh? I wonder if it matters if you do it more than once. Because as far as I can tell, it doesn't. I really ought to look up how you increase your child's friendship with you. What time's the festival start? I wish I remembered. I guess I can just run this way. Should tell me that they're working on setup until some random time. Oh, it just says come back later. Okay, well. It'll tell me down at the bottom left whenever it starts. I shouldn't have to wait until, like... I mean, I would think they would probably be around, like, 9 or 10 or noon, the very latest. Let's see, it's the 25th on a Thursday. Not much I can do, really. How much food do my pigs have? Probably gonna run out of food soon. Yeah. Enough for one more day. Well, luckily winter's almost over. I named all my pigs with B names. I don't know why. This one's my favorite. Busta Rhymes. Anyway, you get the idea. Let's see if there's anything in our fruit cave. Oh, there are a few pomegranates and some blackberries. Sell those. They're Iridium quality, so... Oh, there we go. Let's go give Demetrius his ice cream. Oh, in fact, today is Christmas. I should give my wife her wine. Gave her a gift today? I did? Oh, that's right, I gave her the spice berry. Shit. Oh well. I'll give it to her tomorrow. Be like, Merry Christmas. I wonder if you can get your spouse... I wonder if you can get your spouse as your, like, secret Santa. Demetrius. There he is. Wonder who I got. Looks like Coraline, or whatever her name is. Caroline? Something like that. Or is that Emily? I always get the two confused. No, Emily's the one with blue hair. Yeah, Caroline. Oh, that's actually a pretty useful gift. I mean, it's kind of useless for me because I have the two Iridium ones, but it's a surprisingly good gift. I don't talk to the people during the festivals because I've already talked to them all during years 1 and 2, and they never get new dialogue options, except for during the fall, depending on whether or not you win or lose the Grange display, and if you put something good or something bad in the soup when the governor comes. Those are the only two exceptions. So there's literally no point in me talking to any of these people. And now it's nighttime suddenly. Yeah, alright, let's see. Put that away. Don't really need it. I'm definitely gonna bring the Ring of Yoba, but I might not use it. It's good to have. I might replace one of my Iridium bands with the Ring of Yoba because it is pretty good. Because it can prevent you from dying occasionally, so that's not a bad thing to have. I'm definitely gonna bring it with me at least. Because what it does is if you get hit and it could do damage, there's like a small percentage chance that it'll block the damage from damaging you. So if you're at like 2 health and you get a fatal hit, there's a chance it'll save your life and give you enough time to eat and heal. So it's always good to have, just in case. But the other thing is, this damage increase by 10% stacks, so that's why I have the 2. Same with the glowing and the attracting of items. They also stack, which is... So it's like arguable. It's arguable which one is better. Let's see if our wine is done. Nope. Okay, please move. There we go. The faster I click, the higher I throw, I think. Maybe not. Oh no, it's how long I hold it for, that's what it is. Still only likes me 1 heart. I wonder how do you change that? Bad. We don't want that. 26th. I think it's gonna be ready. It is a Friday though. Let's just go check the cart real quick. Thank you, George. I wish I wouldn't have chosen the river farm. That's one thing I regret. Along with choosing like the fruit bat cave, I also regret choosing the river. I didn't know what... See, I thought that when you chose the farm location, it would change the map that you got for the game. I didn't realize that the map was going to be the same no matter what, except for your farm. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have chosen that. I would have chosen something with more open space. That was like more flat and open. It is nice to have the little quarry next to you, I guess, but still. I'm running back. I have a return scepter. I'm still getting used to having a return scepter. Because I just got it recently, so I keep trying to run everywhere. It's the 27th. Let's see. My diamonds are done. Go get those. Let's go get our diamonds real quick. Hope it doesn't take too long to get a good luck day. If it starts taking too long, I'm just gonna go on a regular good luck day, even though it's not the best odds for stuff. Average is right, that is a pretty satisfying sound. Sleep, and then tomorrow we can harvest our ancient fruit. made a lot of regrettable skill choices. Like, I wish I wouldn't have chosen the rancher profession and the coop master. Those two I would have switched out for the other two had I known what I was going to be doing later in the game. Same with mining. These two, definitely the better choices at the time, but had I known I was going to be doing the thing with the diamonds, I would have obviously gone with the other route. Foraging, I'm glad I chose the foraging ones that I did. Fishing, obviously this is the better choice. Combat, doesn't really matter in my opinion. Either one's alright. But like... when she gives you wine, it's literally just wine. It's like the only way you can get it in the game is if somebody gifts it to you. There's no way to brew wine that just says wine. It's got like a weird item number, I guess. Dang, man, I just keep getting extra luck. I need them to be like super happy. My kid will never like me, I guess. Anyway, let's go get our ancient fruit. Oh, in fact, I believe the 28th... Oh boy! Now this is what I like to see. This is actually the first time that I've ever been able to harvest all of this at once. So let's go... No. Please, no. So I'm very curious to see how much this will all be worth. It took me a very long time to make all these casks. Because you need hardwood for them. Which you can only get so much of every day. And it took me a full two months in game to age this, so... Go see how much that's worth. So it's 109 total. So I could have more casks down there, but I like the way I have it set up currently. You could, I think the max you can have is 116, but I mean honestly, it's a 7 wine difference is not significant enough to rearrange the entire design. I like the way I have it set up. I'm very curious to see how much, because that's the max I can get right now with my current setup for Iridium quality ancient fruit line, so I'm curious to see how much that'll be worth. Probably quite a pretty penny. It's one of the most expensive artisan goods in the game. Why you can only do it twice a year, I guess. And I guess I could make a bunch of sheds and fill them with casks, but it would still take a long time. If I did it the right way, I could do it like once a month instead of twice a year, but it's still not very often. Put all this wine into the cellar later, once we get more stuff brewing in the kegs. And then we'll turn this into the Iridium quality and sell that in the end of summer. Last day of summer, we'll sell it. Interesting if luck affected your sales prices. I mean, it would suck for bad luck days, obviously, so I can understand why they wouldn't do that. They want stuff to be consistent. But it'd be interesting to see. There's probably a mod that does that. There's so many mods for this game. Alright, let's get our extras. I only need 109. Helps if you look in the right chest. That's more than enough. In fact, I'm just going to take all of this and sell the extra. Alright, just making sure. One annoying part about this is it's probably going to ask me a lot if I want to drink it, which I don't. I see no upside in this game to drinking alcohol. All it does is slow you down. Give you like any sort of a boost at all. It'd be cool if it gave you like a strength boost or something. I wonder if the newest One Piece came out today or not. Should have been out around this morning. Although those people did get arrested, so maybe it didn't. Who knows? Guess we'll find out later. All right, that should be all of them. Want to make sure. This is definitely important because I'm not coming back down here again until the last day of summer. So yeah, it looks like all of them to me. Now we'll sell all this extra ancient fruit and wine. That should be worth quite a lot. Man, 109 Iridium quality ancient fruit wine, a bunch of gold and silver, and then a bunch of extra. Oh, that's going to be worth like at least $1.5 million, I think. Let's find out. Or not anywhere near that. It's only worth 360,000, really? Well, that's not worth it. Shit, it hardly increases the quality from the base quality at all. What's the point of doing that? Oh well, truffles are worth more. Oh, it's year 6 now. I still got almost 1.5 million out of it, so. Egg Festival and Flower Dance. Neither of those are very useful to me. Okay, they're perturbed. Let's go talk to our wife. She'll say she had fun sleeping with me last night. Yep. How's our kid doing? We got our kid right at like the beginning of December, so, or winter I should say, not December. It's the 1st. That means I need to clear out all my shit. Pigs are gonna start producing truffles for me, so that's good. Let's get some of our stuff back real quick. I was wondering what was going on there. Alright, let's just clear out some of this real quick. Because it's the 1st of summer, so we gotta do that. Feed our pigs. I'm just gonna let the grass that's down there grow. I'll get rid of the weeds, but the grass they can eat, so I will leave that. My cherry tree is gonna start producing now because it's spring. It's Sakura season. You can hear the pigs digging up the truffles already. Those little money makers are gonna make me quite a killing this season. Plus now it'll start raining. Ooh, my peach tree is also starting to grow. Or not peach. What are these? Apricot. Sort of. So that the pigs have room to forage. I want them to have as much room as they need to forage these truffles for me. They're quite a good source of money. So already I got 8 of these. They're worth quite a lot. Each one of them is worth like 1,000 gold, so I want those around. I'm just destroying all this other stuff so that the grass can spread easier, so that I don't have to continuously feed the pigs. They can just eat the grass that's outside. Because if they don't eat the grass, they get grumpy. And if they get grumpy, they produce less. Since I don't have like a billion of them, I only have 12, that starts affecting my numbers. 12's pretty significant, but still. It'd be better if I had like an entire field full of them. Also make sure we keep our lightning rod field clear. This grass I will cut, just because I don't feel like having to come all the way over here to pick up the truffles from them. There's grass over here, a little intro over here more often. Whoops. I don't even know how I broke that with an axe, but okay. Should be a pickaxe thing. Whatever. This stuff I'm just cutting down for the sake of symmetry. And because if you don't, then it starts to spread, which I don't want. There we go, that should be good enough. I love having a good energy bar. Look how big my energy bar is. Let's go pick up these truffles that these guys are getting. Sell some of this stuff to clear out our inventory real quick. Shoot down these cherries. Check the fruit bat cave. Pixel. Can't fool me, red pixel. That blade, why not? That's all this stuff. That's all that. That's all that. That's all that. Look at that. Those. That's good. Let's get the rest of these truffles real quick. Pick up whatever's down here and then I'll go sleep and sell the rest tomorrow. Some ore just pop up in the water somewhere, but I'm not too worried about that. Let's sell this last truffle and then go to sleep. Need to get a new quest at some point. See how much these truffles are worth. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, they're worth over 1,000 points. Hello, UFO. I've never noticed that before. $18,000 gold just for a few truffles. It's pretty good. Come on, we need a good luck day. We need the extra luck. Ancient fruit, like every season. Why would I plant anything else? Other than for the achievement. Which I will do eventually. Well, it's the second. That means that it's time for ancient fruit harvest. Or not ancient fruit harvest, what am I saying? The diamond harvest. I have to be on the other side. Ooh, a ruby. It's the first time I've ever gotten a ruby from one of those. Go get our diamonds, and then we will go to bed. Oh, okay. Or we won't get our diamonds. What was I thinking? Oh well. Doesn't matter. Oh, it's raining. Hopefully it's lightning too. Wow, we have almost exactly 1.5 million gold. Tell me about it. Hasn't rained in like a year. Damn it. Will we ever have a good luck day? Like a best luck day, I should say. Will my kid ever love me? Find out this and many more in the next... No, I'm just kidding. I'm not ending this room. Let's get all the truffles that our pigs got. The only sucky thing about rain is that pigs don't come out in the rain. They don't like getting wet. Same with the rabbit. Poor little rabbit. Speaking of the rabbit, let's just check and see if he's got any rabbit's feet. I doubt it, but never know. Oh! Speak of the devil. Hey there, buddy. Always good to have some rabbit's feet, quite useful. Let's go back to bed. Need some extra luck, man. The response we're looking for is... The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. That's the best possible outcome. I do enjoy the music in this game quite a bit. It's very peaceful and relaxing music. The rate we're going, we're gonna fill up our frickin' 2-stack requirement from the Endless Fortune statue before we get our best luck day. It's ridiculous. Hey! Speak of the devil. Perfect. Okay, just making sure. If I just hold down right click, it'll automatically do this. Oh wow, that was pretty high. She does not like me. Anyway, let's go mining. This is going to take a while, so let's empty out our inventory once more. We'll have to get our quest. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh no, I'm gonna keep that just in case. Yeah, I think it'll be worth it. Yeah. Should be everything we need. Other than, obviously, we need to go get our quest. And we also need to wait for Pam, which we can actually block her to make her go faster, so we'll probably end up doing that. If there wasn't a quest on the board today, I would have been so pissed. Alright, we've got everything we need, now let's just go block Pam so that she gets there faster. Somebody long enough. It does lower their friendship hearts with you, but it makes them get to where they're going a lot faster. Hey Penny, how's it going? Yeah. Keep hinting at it. Maybe one day I'll divorce Leia and marry you. I'm not gonna do that. At least not anytime soon. Maybe once I get to the point where I'm getting like $1 billion a day. Alright. Hey Pam, how's it going? Come here often. Don't get too mad. Look how fast she walks now. You go, girl. She will not like me for this very much, but oh well. See how much faster she got there? Usually she doesn't get there for like an extra 40 minutes or so. I'm gonna pick up all these cactus fruit just so I get some extra food to take with me. They're pretty good for fruit. How much did that lower my friendship with her? I don't even see Pam on here. Where's Pam? Oh, she still loves me. Coconuts are not worth picking up. They're good gifts for Haley, but Haley's already at 10 hearts with me, so don't need them. They're good gifts for Linus as well, but again, 10 hearts. Let's see. Cactus fruits around. I don't think there are. Nope. Alright, let's go to the Skull Caverns, finally. And as you can see, because of my skill, they're all Iridium quality, which makes them give me the most health and energy possible. So that's good. Alright. Now time for the long and arduous journey to the bottom of the mines. When I say bottom, I don't mean bottom. I doubt we'll get lower than like 300 levels. I mean, maybe we will. I guess we'll find out. I only need to be in here until I get 2 stacks of Iridium, like I said, so however long that takes. Shouldn't take too long. ladder. There we go. Always better to go for the hole than the ladder if you can, because you can go down way faster. As far as I can tell, there is no conceivable way to kill these things. I have tried so many different things to kill those guys. Just cannot do it. Drop a spicy eel. Oh, bomb's good too. I'll help against the skeletons at least. This is why you go on good luck days. See how many holes I found already? The higher the luck, the more percentage chance of finding a hole to jump down for a shaft, and finding a ladder faster. As you can see, we went on the best possible luck day. I need to eat. Gotta pay attention to my health. Don't want to get down to like level 250. Oh, I didn't mean to eat that second one. Oh well. I have enough salad to make up for it. Oh, I got a crit on him. I was like, how did he die so fast? Alrighty, we're starting to see some Iridium. Now, honestly, it's not worth mining at this point, because we're still so high up, but it never hurts. Like this. They're good for Omni Geodes, though. Say that much. Oh no. That could have ended poorly. There we go. I dropped a rabbit's foot. I didn't even know those things could drop rabbit's feet. That's cool. I knew they could drop prismatic shards. At least I think they can. If I remember right. I spend a lot of time on the Stardew Valley wiki reading stuff. Come on, give me something. There we go. Oh, thank you. Oh my. Whatever will I do? It's a slime. Things are always worth breaking. Never know when they'll have some useful food or ore in them. Always want to start on a level like this when there's Iridium. It's always worth breaking the Iridium first, because you never know if the thing is under it, and plus you get Iridium out of it. Whenever there's ore, you always want to start by breaking the ore first. Red mushrooms not worth picking up. Purple mushrooms always pick up. otherwise this will all be pointless. Once you get to like level 200, it starts getting crazy, the amount of Iridium that spawns. I'm gonna avoid them as much as I can. I don't like the skeletons, they're hard to deal with. You can only kill them if you kill them with a sword and then put a bomb on them. Oh, there's the hole. So, they're pretty annoying to deal with. Oh, that was convenient. I'm used to getting emeralds because I have crystallariums. I can make emeralds as much as I want. Oh no. Fuck that. We're not dealing with that. I usually try to save my staircases as much as I can. But whenever I get a floor where I'm going to have to fight a lot of things, I do not enjoy that. Because I am not good at fighting in this game. Ow. The most I've ever fallen, I think, was 17 levels. It was something like crazy. It was almost 20. I remember that much. I wonder at the max you can fall is. These things do so much damage, it's ridiculous. Let's eat a salad just for... Or not. I was obviously trying to eat the salad before I jumped down there. Can't make that mistake in the future. That is the first time I've ever successfully done that. I didn't even do it on purpose. See, we're only at level 54 and we're already starting to get more Iridium spawning. The deeper you go, the higher percentage chance of it spawning. So once you get to like ridiculous levels, like a level 1000 for example, it starts getting insane. It's like every rock is Iridium pretty much. I've never been down there that far myself. The farthest I've ever been down I think was level 250 or 300, something along those lines. Ooh, spicy eel. Get that on my hotbar. See that lighting error? Come on. Uh-oh. Spicy eel's good because it also increases your luck. Let's get a salad. Can't be too careful. There we go. I was really hoping one of them would drop the exit. If I would have known that none of them were going to drop the exit, I wouldn't have fought them. Not the best at the combat in this game, as you probably can tell. How many geodes do I have? That's good. That's the other thing I'm going to get out of this, which I need. Because like I said, I still haven't donated everything I can to the museum yet. We're gonna actually put this bomb in our inventory, in our hotbar, I mean. Useless to me. Already got the best sword in the game. Oh, damn it. Yes, get stuck on me. Just as I planned. Oh jeez. This could be bad. It's going poorly. Whew. Let's eat a salad. Close to midnight. You know what that means. It's getting close to 2, which means I get to the annoying part soon. Oh, here we go. Around level 60. Every 10 levels, the chance for Iridium dramatically increases, so. Just wait till we get to like level 250. That's when it starts to get ridiculous. Yeah, see, hardwood, that's one of the reasons I break those things. Because hardwood is not easy to come by. And how many geodes? The exit for this one is always at the end of the railroad track, so it's not even worth breaking. I'm stuck. Coal from that. Go down here, eat a salad. Oh jeez, oh jeez, it's a monster floor. You know what we do with monster floors? We avoid them like the plague. Oh, I'm starting to get frame rate lag because the sun is setting and I have my monitor set to change brightness as the sun sets. Helps me sleep better, if you were wondering why. You know what we do with monster-infested areas. Oh, no, no you don't. Nice try. And that's why we always have a quest available to overwrite that. Now this is where things are going to start to get annoying. Every 10 minutes in game now I'm going to need to click that exclamation point or else I'll fall asleep. So that's the only downside to doing this method. But the upside to this method, you can do it for literally forever. And it pauses the game, so if you're getting attacked like I was just there, it makes it easier to react to. Entrance needs to be around here somewhere at the end of the map. Bullshit. Where's the exit? There it is. After this level, the chance for Iridium spawns will increase again. Prismatic shard. There's only like a 0.4% chance that those will drop from Iridium. Or it's either 0.4 or 0.04. Either way, it's still pretty low. Oh, hello. As you may recall, our goal is to get 2 stacks of Iridium ore, so this could take quite a while. Hopefully we find a bunch of shafts along the way that we jump down to get places faster. I'm gonna have to kill that slime, aren't I? There we go. Luckily, with this method, the farther down we go, the more Iridium ore will start spawning, so it shouldn't be too long once we get deep enough. See, we're only at level 72. It's already starting to pick up quite a bit. Sucks that this is like the only way to get Iridium, pretty much. I mean, yeah, there's the Statue of Endless Fortune, but other than that, all you can really do is cheat. I don't like cheating in this game. It kind of defeats the purpose of it, in my opinion. Oh snap, that one dropped an Iridium bar. That'll be useful. Forgot that they could start doing that this low. Alright. Let's eat a salad. Just kill this guy just in case he drops the exit. Speak of the devil. Really? Oh, well that's pretty useful. Lucky that there were no monsters on this floor. Might have been worth it, honestly, to keep digging to see if there were any shafts, but oh well. I'd rather save the time. This is a weird layout for this floor. I'm trying to check chat occasionally, but so far nobody said anything since Average left. Average is playing unturned, apparently. Well, let's eat a salad before we jump down there, just in case. You never know, it could be like 30 floors. I don't think it's possible to fall that far, but I don't know. So we're at 80, so the chance for Iridium has increased again. This is gonna be annoying. But they got stuck too. Almost level 90, this is good. More shafts, please. Perfect, perfect. Oh man. That was pretty lucky. 3 shafts right in a row. Already at level 100, and look at all the iridium. 200 more floors and we should be set for all we need. When it comes to like how fast it'll start spawning. You only need 2 stacks of ore. And we don't really need to get all of it at once, because like the Statue of Endless Fortune produces around 6 a day on average. I think it's between like 4 and 6 on average. I'm gonna take a drink of Coke real quick. Hello, Quint. How's it going? Sorry I didn't see your message for a minute there. I was trying to pay attention to the thing because I don't want to miss my falling asleep there. How are you doing, Quint? Let's take a salad real quick while we're not doing anything. Don't want our health to get too low. Never know when we'll become overrun with monsters. What are we doing? 335 iridium, not bad. About 1/6 of what we need. Always good to get those prismatic shards as well. Always useful. Jacob's blessing helped me out there. I'm invincible for 1 more second. Prevented me from taking some damage, always nice. Let's kill this slime just in case it drops the exit. Probably won't need to go deeper than like 300, maybe 350. Could be wrong. It all depends on how much Iridium we find, really. So far, Iridium's spawning pretty well. 2 more floors and it'll start increasing in spawn rate again. I don't think it can start spawning until you get to like level 20 or something like that. I forget, it's like an arbitrary level that's pretty close to the surface. Oh jeez. That was a pretty convenient time for the game to pause. Don't need that. Wicked Chris. Hey Chris, it's you! Ah, if only Chris was here. It's made from Iridium alloy. Interesting. Don't need it. I'll get that on my hotbar. Always good to have food on your hotbar. I guess Quint left, or he just isn't saying anything else. I'm gonna pick up that purple mushroom for sure. Those are always good. They give you a lot of health and energy, look at that. What a spot for the exit to be in, right next to all these dang mummies. I almost called them skeletons, they're clearly not skeletons. Alright. Past floor 110 now, so you know what that means. Get that aquamarine. Ooh, hole! Eat a salad and jump down there. Should be good. Only 3 levels, that's not terrible. A bit better. I think the lowest is 2 or 3, so I mean it's not great, but better than going down 1 floor at a time for sure. Dropping an Iridium bar. That's nice. How kind of him. So considerate. Now, if only the exit to this level would be as considerate as that slime was. Come on, there it is. Gotta love those random crits. Like that. How much Iridium on this floor, given how low we are? Oh, I guess it's all over here. Have any of you guys seen the new DuckTales reboot? It's really good. I never watched the original DuckTales, but from what I've heard from other people, they really kept the spirit of the original, which is always nice for a reboot to do. It's quite funny. The voice actors are good. They got David Tennant to do Scrooge, which I thought was funny. I love David Tennant. But yeah, I mean, the animation's alright, the jokes are good, very creative. They definitely use the cartoon medium to their advantage, which I like. It's always nice to see shows done smart like that. And they released the first 2 episodes online on YouTube for free, which is really cool of them. Cartoon Network needs to take notes from Disney there. Because Cartoon Network has proven in recent years that they obviously have no idea how to do a reboot. I mean, you could argue that Teen Titans Go is a success, but like, it spits in the face of the original so bad. Not as bad as the Powerpuff Girls reboot, but still. Ooh, which one should we go? Let's go the one that just dropped. Ooh, 120. You know what that means? Oh, I need more of these. I need a lot of these, actually, for the lightning rods to increase my batteries. Because I need 280 more batteries, which is probably going to take the longest to get out of all of these ingredients. That was convenient. I wish you could buy batteries from more than just the traveling cart. And even then, you can't even buy them in bulk. You can only buy them, like, one at a time. I wish I would have picked up that purple mushroom. Oh well. I didn't see it until after I clicked. Quarter of the way done. We're only at level 122. Hopefully it picks up as we go. Should, mathematically speaking. Since we ran into a shaft. I freaking love those random crits. That's why I chose the fighting style I did. The Desperado and the Scout. So useful. Such a good combination. Bullshit. Fire crystal. to level 130. Surprised I've gotten 2 prismatic shards already. Kind of regret not doing this to Twitch. I feel like I would have probably gotten more viewers on Twitch. Oh well, maybe next time. Let's eat a salad real quick, because that was a little too close for comfort. Oh man, that was a far fall. I was looking at my health. Ooh, 134. That's good. I wonder what the farthest anybody's ever been down before this. Probably over 1,000 at the very least, I would imagine. I wonder, like, how they would legitimately categorize, because the only way to do this legit without using the glitch that I'm using is to use bombs. But if you do it that way, there's no way you can get down more than like 200 floors, I would imagine. Or bombs and stairs, I should say. Clarify that, because just having bombs would not do you any good. Get to the levels where the Iridium's starting to be pretty plentiful. After we get to 150, I think it'll start being to the point where it'll be like worth going through and mining every single one. I mean, now I'm doing it just because you never know if the ladder's going to be under one of them, or a shaft, or you'll get a prismatic shard out of it, or what. Like that. Steel Falchion, something like that. Not worth keeping. Anything else in here not worth keeping? Not really. I'm gonna eat the cave carrots, I guess. Everything else is pretty useful, honestly. Except for, I guess, the quartz and the fire quartz. Those I only need one of. And I can pretty much spawn infinitely, same with all the other gems. 2000. Gotta keep telling myself that, because I will forget. If I don't. Luckily, because of my foraging level 10 perk, all the purple mushrooms I pick up will automatically be Iridium quality, which means that will always automatically stack, which is nice. This means I can hold more of them. And they'll always be Iridium quality, which is also nice, because that'll be max amount of health and energy gain. This level will increase again. Thanks for the spicy eel or whatever it is. What is it called? Spicy eel, yeah, that's right. Man, there's a lot of good ore on this floor. Be on this floor for a while, I think. I feel like the music from this cable is going to get a bit boring after a while. I remember when I first came down to the Skull Cavern, I was so underprepared for it. I didn't know what I was in store for. And oh my gosh, I died so many times coming here because I didn't know how to better prepare myself. I was still learning stuff about the game at that point. Didn't even realize that there was like a whole wiki set up for it that was incredibly useful. I mean, I guess there's one for most games. I probably knew that, like, in general, but... didn't realize how this game is like Terraria and that having the wiki open constantly, or Binding of Isaac or any of those other kinds of games where if you have the wiki open, it's like a billion times more helpful than just not knowing anything. Which is kind of obvious, I guess. At least this game gives you hints throughout the game of what you're supposed to do, like where once you get all the Dwarvish books, and you can translate Dwarvish, if you read the Grave, it tells you how to get the sword. So like, you could look up how to get the sword, but it's not like it doesn't give you a chance to figure it out on your own. Even if it is like just a simple riddle. And with the library aesthetic, they have a bunch of ways to figure out like all the other achievements, like how to get the legendary fish and that kind of stuff. So I do like that aspect of the game, but it is just easier to look it up on the wiki. So long, and thanks for all the eel. That was such a good movie. The, what was it called? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I'm glad that they got the author of the book to work on the screen, or on the script for the movie. Definitely improved the quality of the movie immensely. many Iridium mines, so many to go. Not even halfway done yet. But, like I said, it'll pick up as we get deeper, as you can see. Already beginning to. I guess I could have bought bombs to use to mine the Iridium, but honestly it's not really worth it in my opinion. If I was like speed running it I would, but I don't really care how long it takes. I just need 2,000 Iridium, that's all. And honestly, once I get one stack, that's probably enough. I just want to have two just to be safe. Because I have no idea how long it's going to take me to get 280 batteries. I imagine pretty long time. I do not want these dark boots. The exit to this level. There's a purple mushroom over here. Pick that up for sure. Yoink. Hey, can you drop an exit for me, please? Much appreciated if you did. Oh, never mind. How about you? No? No takers? You? Will you drop an exit for me? Drop something for me. Not exactly what I was looking for. Oh, that one did. This I do not need, as I already have all of the Dwarvish scrolls. Well, that's convenient, isn't it? 5 right next to the ladder. Oh, even more convenient. What a good floor this was. And so many prismatic shards already. Not even to level 200 yet. Oh, we're not even to level 150 yet. Oh, I thought I clicked on the wrong ladder there and I had like a mini heart attack. Almost to 150. Let's eat a salad real quick. Salad doesn't give you very much energy back, huh? $150, here we are. Now where's the exit, please? Or a shaft, either one. Preferably a shaft. Like a good shaft, if you know what I mean, especially the long ones, like a good fall. Slime's slowing me down. Speaking of shafts, not the, oh, nope, not doing this. How much stone do I have? Quite a bit of stone still. It does take quite a bit of stone to make a staircase, but that's why I brought some with me. Yes, please. Ooh, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh jeez. Nope. You got stuck on a bug. Wow, that could have gone really bad. It's a pretty unfortunate spot to step out into. A lot of Iridium on this floor. I always like to mine the really big rocks whenever they're in my way because they drop quite a bit of stone, which I need for staircases. Almost halfway to what we need. Do the math real quick for how many we need exactly. So we need 280 Iridium bars times 2, which is 560, times 5. So how many? Oh wait, no. So 560. We already have 299. So we need 261 times 5. So we need 1,305 ore. Or 1,301 bar. So we already have that. So once we get to... So yeah, so we only need a stack and 300. So we don't even need 2 stacks. So we won't be down here nearly as long as I thought. That's good. That's good. Partly. Ooh, what a bad spot to pause. Where's the dang exit? I wonder if they can make it so that the bugs that are flying around have to drop the exit. Like if you break all the stones and there's no hole. That would suck. 'Cause I don't know if there's any way to kill those things. I don't think there is. We need another approximately 500 more. I mean, it's a little more than that, but... That'll be 500 after this one. Yep. 500 more ore, and then we're good. Oh wait, no, I was wrong. After this one, it'll be 500 more. I thought the 8 was a 9 there. Yeah, okay, so now we only need 500 more ore. So that's not bad. Oh wow, 9 levels. Jeez. That's quite a few levels. Probably gonna fall asleep before it. Yep. Hopefully the exit's in one of these. Oh geez, this is a monster floor. We don't want this. What we do with monster floors, we avoid them like the plague. Is there anything in here I don't need? There's quite a bit in here I don't need, honestly. For now, I will get rid of the earth crystal, which I will pick up again in a moment. Why can't I place this? After this thing, chances will increase again, which is good. I have to clear out something out of my inventory to make room for all the iridium at some point. $450 more. And I'll never have to do this ever again, hopefully. At least I won't do it on stream if I do have to do it again, probably. Thank you, Iridium. Thank you for showing up right to my doorstep. After I get all the iridium I need, and buy all the gold that I need, just be the batteries. The gold's going to cost me around 3 million gold to buy, so that'll be a while. In fact, I think it might even be more than 3 million. Gold's pretty expensive, which makes sense given that gold is also the currency of this world. Excuse me. These floors are always a pain. Tiny little floor overrun with skeletons. Get worse the deeper down you go too. At least in my experience. I don't know if that's actually true or not, like, statistically. The dang exit to this floor. It's right by the entrance, isn't it? No? Maybe I shouldn't have broken that. There we go, jeez. Took me long enough. Only 400 more. Okay, time for salad. That was actually pretty close to being very bad. In multiple ways. I almost died. I almost accidentally left the cavern by eating salad, or by clicking the ladder instead of eating salad. Luckily I did click the salad. Only 250 more. I mean, yeah. Ooh. Yes, please. One more level to increase the chances again. I have to make room in my inventory for more Iridium soon. I swear it looked like that rock came out of that crate, didn't it? There's quite a bit of Iridium on this floor. I have to stay here a while. If the skeletons permit me to. I always call them skeletons. I don't know why. They're clearly mummies. They make such a weird noise when they die. Or, not die, but, you know. They get knocked down. Yes, please. Oh, dang, that's pretty far. Look, at level, like, almost 200, look how much Iridium spawns, even on a teeny little floor like this. Oh, snap. I gotta make room in my inventory for more Iridium. Wow, I'm almost full of wood. What can I get rid of? Quartz is pretty useless. Can't believe I let that guy damage me. To say 300, and then once it does, I can get the hell out of here. Well, yeah, I was gonna say technically 301, but that's not true because I already have 2 Iridium bars, so that actually is less than 300. But still, always better to be safe. Better safe than sorry, I always say. Hopefully soon I'll have enough money to buy all the gold I'll need, and then I'll pretty much just have to wait for enough lightning storms to hit that I can get 280 batteries. That's by far going to take the longest, I would assume. Man, there's a lot of Iridium on this floor. We're not even to 200 yet. I've never been to 300 before. I wonder what that would be like. I'm gonna mine all the Iridium on this floor before I jump down that hole, because I don't think there's any enemies. Might as well get all the Iridium that's safe to get. Why take a ladder when you can take a shaft? 203, boys. Alright, let's mine this Iridium, hop down that ladder, and see how crazy it starts to get. This is not a safe floor. Man, there's so much Iridium on this floor, it's ridiculous. I wonder what it would be like on floor like 10,000. Just for shits and giggles. Oh, that's pretty useful. I didn't know they dropped those. I mean, I can buy those from Krobus, I guess. Screw it. I don't really need this. Almost got all the Iridium we need. How many Omni Geodes do we have? 21 Omni Geodes, jeez. There's so much Iridium on this floor. Only 128 more. Almost got that Iridium before I fell asleep. Went for the one that the guy dropped the last time, so this time let's go for this one. Ooh, what's this? Oh wow, that was friggin' good. Only 102 more. That's actually a lot faster than I thought this was going to go. And we're only on level 205. I for sure thought we would be at level 250 before we got all we needed. Although, I did think we needed 2 stacks at first, I guess, so it makes sense. I was pretty sure I was going to be at level 300 by the end of the stream, but there's a very high chance that is not going to happen. Unless I feel like just going as deep as I can, which I don't know why I would do that. Risk all my precious, precious Iridium. Less than 100 to go. We're so close. I'm starting to get kind of hungry. Oh jeez, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the chat. Oh, come on. I'm all slow. Oh jeez, I gotta eat. Only 55 more. We're so close. Might be worth it to eat a spicy eel before I go on just to increase my luck. Only 49 more. We're so close. I can taste it. In fact, this should be the last floor we need, honestly. I'll probably go down to 210 just for the sake of seeing how much Iridium spawns, but I don't need to. I don't want to, I don't think. So definitely be the most Iridium I've ever come out of here with, I think. Only need 5 more. We're so close. Those 2 should give me enough. I mean, I guess technically they could each drop 1, but that would be really shitty. Oh, this is enough. Alright, let's go down that ladder just to see what it's like at 210 if we can get there. I mean, we shouldn't have any troubles getting there, but you never know. We'll eat a spicy eel to increase our luck even. Should have increased our luck. Doesn't it increase your luck? Yeah, +1 luck. Where's my luck? It's one of these floors. It's gonna take forever to find the exit. Oh well. Doesn't hurt to get extra Iridium while we're down here. That works. Alright, now where's the ladder route? It's quite not as much Iridium as I was expecting down this deep, but oh well. It's still quite a bit. And now we leave Pam stranded here forever. Sorry, Pam. Hey, hon, how's it going? I've only been gone for like 10 days. Don't worry about me. She changed. I was like, it looks so different. She changed the floor pattern for this room. I was like, why does my house look different? Alright, let's go. Oh my gosh, look how low my energy is. I guess that's what happens when you stay out for like 10 days straight and don't sleep. Okay. We can fix that pretty quick. There we go. Fix that right up. Start smelting up some of this Iridium. Well, I hear our pigs are digging up truffles already. That way. This can also go on here. Hardwood. put some of this stone away. These mushrooms I don't really need on me. Those somewhere. Put them in here. Why not? Take this off. Replace it with my other one. Let's get our stuff back on us. Now we can start smelting up some of this Iridium ore. And we can process those Omni Geodes. Let's see, where's my... don't need that in there. Anything else? We can swap in gold, we'll need the gold. Man, I got a lot of prismatic shards while I was down there. Quite a few emeralds too. Jeez. Yep. Alright, so looks like it's time to start smelting stuff. Okay, I have enough. Alright, let's start selling some of these truffles. Oh my gosh, there are so many truffles. Jeez, there's so many of them. Already, I got 15. Jeez, just right there. So much money. Alright. Let's go. Let's go to the merchant lady. Traveling cart. We can hopefully get some batteries. Can't believe it hasn't lightning stormed yet. I guess it is still spring. Summer is more when the lightning comes. Hey! I'm gonna buy this garlic just so I can ship it for the achievement progress. Might as well do that with the summer spangle too, I guess. And the pale ale. And the tulip. Buying it just to sell it again. So I'm not 100% sure what I still need for the achievement progress. I know I can look it up, but I'm too lazy, and I have enough money to buy it all now anyway, so... If you're wondering why I didn't use the return scepter, it's because I both forgot and also wanted to pick up some truffles along the way back. Alright, so let's all those. So that. Perfect. Now we will go to the blacksmith and we will get some monies. Actually, I don't do my inventory before going there, but oh well. Doesn't really matter. Oh shit, it's Friday. Damn it. Stupid Clint. Stupid Clinton has taken Fridays off to go stare at the community center for no reason. I guess I'll just sell some truffles. Run around picking up truffles today, I guess. Nothing else to do. Oh, my diamonds are probably ready by now. I guess I can do a little shit on that. Probably could have ran here faster, but oh well. Hey. I hate how the debris breaks the stone pathway. That's so stupid. Nothing should be able to break the stone pathway. Like, obviously, once you put the path down, you don't want anything breaking it. And it doesn't even make sense. Like, why would it break a stone pathway if a branch fell on it? It's stone. It is nice, at least in the winter, you don't have to worry about that. Go sell these diamonds. Probably make quite a good profit today. Good stuff right there, I guess. Let's go sleep and get our money's worth out of all that. Might call the stream here. Oh man, 30,000 gold just for some truffles. Probably call it after I buy the gold I need. Oh, my baby's awake and on the floor. What the hell is going on? Oh! They cocooned into a toddler. Oh, her icon changed. It's a toddler now. Where's my wife? Oh, there she is. Close to time to harvest my ancient fruit again. Let's go check on that real quick. Oh, not yet. Probably tomorrow. Yep, it's been a work in progress for over 2 years now, honey. In fact, it's been a work in progress for over 4 years now. You ever gonna finish it? So many truffles. So little time. Alright, blacksmith should be opening by the time I get over there. Real quick, let's sell these truffles and empty out our inventory a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna keep that on me. That's probably good. Let's figure out how much gold we're gonna need. In fact, I'm gonna go back here and take all the gold out of my chest just so I know how much I have. This is literally all my gold. It's pretty pathetic. I used a lot of it to make the crystal Iridiums that I already have going. Costs a lot of gold for that. We're gonna start by processing these geodes. Because that's going to take a bit of money. I doubt I'll get any of the things I need for the museum out of these, but you never know. There's very little left I need for the museum, honestly, so the odds are not very good. But the majority of the minerals I still need. I only need 3 more minerals, but literally all of them can come from an Omni Geode. I think that's one of them. Oh, nope. I already have that one, apparently. I think that was the most recent one I got, actually, now that I think about it. Damn. I didn't get a single thing I needed out of this. Well, before I do this, let's see. Let's make sure. Yep. Wow. Lame. Alright. How much gold do I need? I need 280 times 5. Yes. And then that times 5. That's many gold ore. So I need 7,000 gold ore. That is about 7 stacks of ore. That's quite a bit. And then that's going to be, let's see, 7,000 times 400. It's going to cost me 2,800,000 gold, which is quite a lot of gold. But I can buy quite a bit of it now, so might as well do that now while I have the resources. I'm just going to spend as much money as I can buying gold now, because there's no point in not doing it. Man, this is a lot of money. I'm so glad I figured out how to buy things this quickly when you're buying a large stack. Gotta hold down right and left click and shift. Only 4 more stacks of gold ore and I've got all the gold I need, but I'm not gonna be able to afford that, obviously. Man, this is the poorest I've been in a long time. Well, that's all I can afford. I haven't been this poor in so long. I can't even remember the last time. I mean, I've got the coal to smelt it, so not a huge deal. Let's get all this back in the right order. Alright, and then I'll just smelt the rest of this, which I will do off camera, so you guys don't have to watch me just sit here and put stuff into a furnace and save a bunch. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.